An Israeli airstrike hit a school-turned-shelter in Gaza City, killing at least 80 people in one of the deadliest strikes of the Israel-Hamas war to date. The Israeli military confirmed the strike, claiming that it had hit a Hamas command center within the school. Hamas denied claims it was using the school building as a command center. The strike hit the Tabeen school in central Gaza City, wounding 47 others, according to the health ministry's ambulance and emergency service. The school building, like many of Gaza's schools, had been used as a shelter for people forced to flee their homes due to the 10-month-old war. It was early morning before sunrise when the strike hit, as people were praying at a mosque inside the school, according to witness Abu Anas who worked to rescue people. He said, "There were people praying, there were people washing, and there were people upstairs sleeping, including children, women, and old people. The missile fell on them without warning. The fist missile, and the second. We recovered them as body parts. 3 missiles ripped through the school and mosque inside, where around 6,000 displaced people were taking shelter from the war," said Mahmoud Bassel, a spokesperson for the civil defense first responders who operate under the Hamas-run government. "Many of the dead were unrecognizable," he said, adding that he expected the death toll to rise. "Many of the casualties were women and children," he added. Fidel Naim, director of the Al-Ali hospital in Gaza City, said that the facility received 70 bodies of those killed in the strike and the body parts of at least 10 others. Walls were blown out on the ground level of a large building. Concrete chunks and twisted metal lay atop the blood-soaked floor, along with clothing, toppled furniture, and other debris. A blackened car with the windows blown out was covered in rubble. Israeli intelligence indicated about 20 militants from Hamas and Islamic Jihad, including senior commanders, were using the Tabeen school compound to plan attacks on Israeli forces, Lieutenant Colonel Nadav Shoshani, an Israeli military spokesman, said in a statement on the social media platform X. Izzat al-Rishq, a top Hamas official, denied there were militants in the school. Shoshani also questioned the casualty numbers issued by the Palestinian Health Ministry. According to the United Nations, 477 of 564 of the schools in Gaza have been directly hit or damaged in the war as of July 6. In June, an Israeli strike on a school sheltering displaced Palestinians in central Gaza killed at least 33 people, including 12 women and children, according to local health officials. Israel has blamed civilian deaths in Gaza on Hamas, claiming the group endangers non-combatants by using schools and residential neighborhoods as bases for operations and attacks. In a statement on Saturday, the Israeli military claimed Hamas militants used the school as a base to plan attacks on Israeli forces, without providing evidence. It said the school was located next to a mosque serving as a shelter for Gaza City residents.